How's it going, guys? Yeah, I'm just going to be going over how I pack my butt pack alongside with some of the field gear that I see being carried. I've done quite a bit of research. There is still a lot of things I need to look at, but however, this is primarily what I see. And yeah, so let's go ahead and get into it. So here's everything just kind of laid out. I'm going to be going over my first setup, and then I'll just kind of go over my second setup. So for my first setup, I pretty much just put these 3 cans first alongside with the cleaning kit. Top of the C-rats, I put 2 pairs of underwear alongside with 2 pairs of socks. Then I put my grooming kit alongside with just my toothbrush and mirror, alongside with, you know, toothpaste and whatnot, hair product I guess as well. I have a little bit of personal items such as Kool-Aid, toilet paper, cigarettes, all in chew-hoy bags just to keep the thing a little bit more waterproof. The butt pack I'm carrying is the actual M56, so the first pattern, so it's not really waterproof. So that's kind of the main reason why I carry all these items in plastic bags. And then finally, I have a sewing kit that's completely optional. I just kind of put that in there alongside. If I really wanted to, I could just put it in my pants. And the final thing being these field tablets. Pretty much this is just my setup for pretty much setup number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and go over the second setup. So this is for setup number 2, pretty much. I start off with a mess tin. Then I put 2 pairs of socks, either on the left or right. Then I throw in my boxers. On the boxer side, I throw in my C-rats, and on the sock side, I throw my personal items such as my shaving kit, mirror. Something I did notice is that you can actually put your Brill cream or pretty much your hygiene items in the mess tin alongside with some personal items such as toilet paper, etc. But pretty much this is just the general setup. I'm not sure if I mentioned that I put the toothbrush holder on top of pretty much everything. But yeah, guys, this is pretty much setup number 2. I'm gonna go ahead and go over a little bit of just the items that I see on the Buttpack, you know, field equipment, that sort. Yeah, this is setup number 2. So that's generally how you pack your butt pack. This entire setup is just kind of based off the first ID. If you want to get more specific, the black scarves. But the first ID in general, pretty much most of them carried butt packs. And this whole setup is just kind of based off the black scarves of what I've seen. You guys can see a lot of guys carrying 2 canteens on each side. You could carry 1, you could carry none. It's entirely up to you if per se you're doing the first ID. I do see a lot of guys carrying the ponchos on the bottom, and I did see a few guys doing the whole first aid thing. I did see maybe 1 or 2 guys in the small amount of research that I've done already carry a machete. So pretty much these guys pack their butt packs heavy. They're pretty much carrying as much gear as possible in these little packs. They do use lightweight rucksacks, but it's kind of a rarity, and you do see a lot more guys carrying the butt packs. A few other bits of gear you do see floating around would be like the bayonet alongside with the bipod. But pretty much, guys, this is just kind of like my pack setup. This could be for really any early to mid-war impression, probably more around mid-war. But you know, this is just how I pack my pack alongside with the field gear that I carry. But yeah, guys, this is gonna be the video, and thanks for watching.